What's up with it, y'all? I'm just waiting on a couple of people to come in, man. Come on in when y'all get a chance to, because I got something to talk about. I want to talk about why these men act like women. These men out here really acting like women. I mean, they really be getting jealous when a woman step in the building, or they'll smile in your face and then hate behind your back. Like, it's really crazy. I really don't understand it. But like, men are supposed to protect women. They talk all that mess. But I don't even think they really like women. Do y'all really like women? Or do y'all just, you know, what is it? A blizzard? I'm just trying to figure it out here. Because men be dissing. I be looking on the internet. It be like a lot of men bashing women. And then women already got enough a hard time because, that people be saying, are you a man? Are you a woman? You can't even be a woman without being asked as you a man. I ain't got no makeup on or nothing. Why I gotta be a man? I ain't even trying to look like no man. But these days and these times, it's really getting wild out here in the world. So let me tell you a scenario. I want somebody to come in so I can ask them some questions. They can ask me some too. Because it's really a trip, right? Say, for instance, two men arguing and they putting it all on the internet, right? Back in the day, it used to be like two women arguing, not two men. Like, it really looked like it's reversed a lot, like a lot. It's kind of scary, but it's happening. I be watching TV sometime, like the internet, YouTube, whatever, and it be men on there bashing women. What you bashing a woman for? You don't like women? Talking about he trained his woman, he put his woman in check. I'm like, wow, really? That's how you do? Because I thought you would train like a dog. You know, training a woman, that seems kind of abusive. Why do you need to train a woman? What you say? Hey, what you say? Men they need to stay out of women business. No, it ain't that. It's that they're acting like women. Like, you know how women used to catfight back in the day? Now you don't see a lot of women catfighting no more. You see a lot of men catfighting. It's kind of weird. I mean, they really be catfighting, really going back and forth at each other and stuff. And then, like, a woman to come up, right, and have an opinion, and it's like another man, he have an attitude because I don't understand it. Like, what you mad because what you mad? Because you ain't a woman or you want to be one? I don't understand. Like, you don't like women? Like, I ain't trying to be your girlfriend or nothing. So what's the disrespect for? And then the other guy, it's like, you could be knowing somebody for like hella years, right? And then they'll get around another guy and front on you. Like, my nigga, what's up? What you say? Yeah, it's crazy. I can't stand it. It's like really, really, really weird. Who does that today in today's time? Oh, well, every time I like, okay, before you got on, I was talking about how if you look on YouTube, you look at a lot of people like bloggers or whatever, they like downgrading women, really downgrading women really bad, saying they got to train a woman, you know, they train their woman to be a certain way, and then like men dissing other women because they don't want you to talk to the dude. It's like weird, really weird. It's like I ain't trying to talk to you like that. And check my records and don't be dissing me. Period. Okay? Because I got the underlying message. This is a subliminal message for somebody. I got the underlying message, you know, uh, when you said something about the sign Cancer, and he wasn't even talking about that. Ain't nothing about me, Cancer, motherfucker. But you might be Cancer, your front and ass. Smile in somebody's face all the time. You was a buster ass motherfucker. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Yeah. So, and now I'm gonna get off the subject on that. But yes, it's a trip how these men be bashing women like really bad, and then they be talking about how the man ain't in the household with the kids. Look at the way you talking about a woman. Why would a woman, you act more feminine than me? So if you acting more feminine than me, do you really actually think I need you in my household and you can't do nothing? Yeah. It's two sides to a story. It's two motherfucking sides to a story. What you say? I can't see nothing. It's a this would be good to good just be good for a song that is Cancer. Right, right, right. It would be a good song with bars. Period. Pooh. Play-Doh. Minnie Mouse. Period. Pooh. Pepper Pig. Marcia and all them. But yeah, that shit is crazy to me. It's definitely crazy. You know, just don't have no respect at all. None. And I got more bars than half of you motherfuckers. Truth be told. But I ain't trying to be famous. I don't want to be famous. Too much come with that. Shit. Let me see. Ha! Ah! 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 Yep. 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 All that. All that. All that. I wasn't talking to you. My niece be saying that. She be saying, period, Pooh, Minnie Mouse, Pepper Pig, Marsha, and I just be saying it. It's just a habit. Wasn't talking to you. But I don't care about your comments. I looked at it, it was hella negative, and the first two, and I don't give a about what you say, because you're not running nothing over here. You don't pay no bills over here, okay? So you can just move on with that, okay? But thank you for the comment, because you just proved to me that you're disrespectful. And I don't even know who that was. I didn't even look at it because they're not even letting it show. So if you got something else to say it in a better way, and maybe you can get through. Okay? Because you ain't killing my joy, boy, or whoever you are, for that matter. Why you ain't showing your face? Now. So, anyway, like I was saying, it's a trip how all these men be arguing, and then they be having like women talking about women hecka bad, talking about women, it's their fault that men wasn't in the household. That it wasn't their fault that men wasn't in the household. It wasn't women's fault. It was a financial gang. For your information, if somebody ain't got no food in their refrigerator, and somebody telling them they can't get no food unless he leave, then what you gonna do? Hello? Yeah. So it wasn't the woman's fault. It was a system that was put in place. And we fell for it. Okay? That's what it was. So, like I said, I didn't mean no disrespect to nobody, but I ain't gonna shut up. Because like I said, these men need to be more men. Stand up for themselves. Okay? Stand up for themselves. Get their own stuff together. And stop depending on whatever they depending on. Where my icy at? I must have, oh, I ate it. I ate that dang thing. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. So shout out to, who is this? Madison. I can't see. Madison Richardson. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming through and joining me on my live. But as I was talking, I was talking, and I was saying, these men out here, they hella disrespectful, you know? And then they scary. You know what I'm saying? Okay, say for instance, you've been knowing a guy for like heck of years, right? You've been knowing him for over, all your life. Say for instance, you've been knowing somebody all your life. And then they get a girlfriend, right? Oh, they want to act like they don't even know you in public. And you just try to speak to them. You ain't on nothing funny. You just, hey, it's nothing. You know somebody, you know somebody. But they got a girlfriend and she don't know, and she think it's disrespectful, and so they're scared to say, "That's my homegirl from years ago." introduce us. They don't have no game or nothing. They just man down, man down, you know? So I was talking to this dude one time, and we was talking for a long time, right? And I get, we're just friends. And I guess he got a girlfriend or whatever. But like we've been knowing each other for years, like doing hella shit together and, going places and just having hella fun, right? But he wasn't my dude. He had females. But I guess he got a girlfriend and she got jealous of me. And or either he's scared of the girl. And so he be acting hella funny now. And I'm like, damn, we supposed to be like folks. You know what I'm saying? We family, like friends and family and loved ones and stuff. And now you just acting brand new, you know? And then it's just a lot of instances that's happening like that. And then like, say for instance, your family member got a girlfriend or something. She just come around. She ain't been around all our life. Who are you? So then they come around and all of a sudden they don't see you. But when you come around, they don't know who you are. So then they try to attack you because they never seen you before. But I've been around here check this out, bitch. I've been here all this nigga life. You just came in the picture. You ain't even in the motherfucking frame yet. Bitch. So it just be a trip how these people be these dudes from these females, they be scared of females, seem like they gonna lose their position or something. They don't if you realize, and you can realize, that yep, you can realize that um I forgot what I was gonna say. Ah, I forgot. But what I was gonna say is, you know, so you you realize like I've been in this person's life all my life, and whatever you doing, you just came in the picture, ain't even in the frame yet. Don't you realize that I'm this nigga sister for real? Who are you? I need to be asking who you are. You just came around and might not be around for long. Let me see who it is. Um, Thank you. Happy Sunday to you too. What's your name? Lighthouse. Lighthouse Security. Shout out to Lighthouse Security, man. Thank you for coming by to the chat. I'm talking about how men don't have no respect anymore for women. And it's crazy how these men is arguing and bickering on the internet. Men is talking about how they trying to train they women to act like really like their dog, have to train them. And then how like if you know somebody for a long time and then they get in a relationship with a girl, or, just that's just a scenario, and they get in a relationship with a girl, and then the next thing you know, you see them in the public, and now they can't speak to you no more, but he ain't your boyfriend. You've been knowing this dude all your life. You went to elementary school to him. You just speaking. You ain't trying to cause no problems and nothing. You supposed to, men don't know how to say, oh, what's up? This is my homegirl from elementary school or whatever. Now, let me see what you said. You said, didn't I come with a, didn't I come with the worst comment? um, no, that's on your perspective. I can't, I ain't mad. I can't see anyway. And it's this light and it's bad. But that's what I'm talking about. What's your opinion on that? Do you think that today, in today's time, I don't know how old you are or nothing, but like, do you think that men is a little sensitive? Like, because like a couple of years ago, it would be like girls arguing. Now it's like men arguing. And it's like, so I was talking to this guy that I've been knowing for a while, and he was with this other guy that I don't even know him, right? But the other guy was just hecka irritated, and instead of him, the guy that I know, saying, I've been knowing her for years, she was in my videos, when I first came up. She cast videos for me. She's been in the game for a while, you know. He hate, and the other guy wasn't even really hating that bad. Like he was hating, but he was gravitating to his hate when he wasn't hating no more. If you can understand what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't be looking at these comments, but yeah, your comment was cool. I, you feel like men have a lot of unresolved issues, trauma. Yeah, but women got a lot of issues and trauma too. Every month we got an issue and a trauma. Every month, clockwork, it come. Issue and trauma. Every month you got a different bill you got to pay. Whether the man pay it or not, the woman got to pay it if she want a roof over her head, especially if she got kids. So men and women have it hard. That don't mean people have to disrespect one another. See, that's the problem. If we had a little bit more respect for each other in the world, we wouldn't have all these issues that we having. What you say? What you say? You said women have a harder. Yeah, we do. We have it hard by far. Very hard. You know? And women have to have babies and take care of the kids, even if the man there or not. You know? So it's a lot of things women go through. But women don't deserve to get disrespected. Because one thing about, if you don't like women, you don't like yourself, first of all, because a woman had you. Whether she wanted you, aborted you, gave you up or adopt, the words and all that. Whether she gave you up or whatever, she still had you. A woman had you. So why would you hate women? Women got to keep it up. Men just, right. They just live free lives and they don't understand. But the disrespect of them, though, some I'm not gonna say all men, because but it seemed like men guard other men. Like, is you his boyfriend? You his brother's keeper? Like, for real? And then you gotta gravitate to that. For what reason? Is it because of money, or is it just because you just a follower and you can't have your own mind? You think you don't think for yourself? That's the problem with some of these men. They can't think for themselves. They followers, not leaders. Let me see what you say. Well, that's we can agree to not to disagree, but I guess you kind of right in a way, because I'm not holding myself accountable because I don't disrespect men. I come in with respect, right? And like, if you disrespect me, then that's when my disrespect come in. But in the beginning, I'm just coming in with total respect, 100% respect towards a man, because men are kings, and I respect my kings out here. I don't have no disrespect for them, but I feel like I'm a queen, and I feel like I don't need to be disrespected neither. Period. It's mutual. You talking about you? Oh, what are you, a man or a woman? Oh yeah, for a man to hold another man accountable means he have to hold himself accountable. Oh, you a male? Yeah. So do you think that y'all a little sensitive today? I'm not being funny. I'm really asking this question because I noticed, like, and maybe it comes from like back in the day or something, but it's a little like a weakness, and I don't understand it. I'm trying to figure it out. Why are the men of today's day so sensitive? Huh? Why are they so sensitive? I'm waiting. Or you, or maybe you don't think they sensitive. Right. Because I noticed, like, and then like, and it depends on what culture you are, what culture you are too. Because I noticed, like, women, they mamas push them away. A lot of women get pushed away when they, you know, 18. It's time to go. It's time to get up out my face. Better get up out my face. Out my face. Better get up out my face. Yeah. No, but anyway, no, when most mothers push the daughter out when she get 18. but they be trying to hold them boys back because, and it's hard out here for a boy. It's hard to get a job. They try to impress. They trying to impress a woman. A woman don't want to mess with you if you ain't got no money. It's a lot of things going against y'all men. Then you meet a woman that might have some money and take care of you, and you don't want to mess that up. So when you see somebody you know, you like, shit, I can't speak to her because I might mess it up with my girl who paying me, or who breaking me down, or who's taking care of me, or whatever, who got a roof over my head, or whatever the case might be. Do you mind a man not all the time. I don't like nobody around me. My family. That's it. But yeah, well, I used to be married. I had my husband, we was together 24/7. 24/7, ride or die. You know? But he passed away, so R.I.P. 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 Um, but other than that, I just be with family all the time. I don't want no man up under me all the time. Not 24/7, no. Mm-mm. He got to get out and get something. Don't let the life pass you by. I mean, what you mean by that? If I'm making the money? Who, me or you? Oh, definitely. If I'm making the money, you're not just sitting up around me. Period. At all. No. Uh, if the woman making the money, she might feel like the man is a burden. I mean, you can, this is, it's a, okay, so let's go back, right? We're going to start from the beginning. If a man has some type of hustle, some type of, he knows how to he have a gift the gap as far as like he can go get money different ways, whatever it is, if he mowing the grass, if he's in the music studio, if he's a fireman, or, if he knows how to go out there and clean pools or whatever. If a man knows how to go out there and get it, or they have a plan, and, we starting out, then, nobody is tripping because, you're trying to build. So it's a difference when you're building with a man And like, say for instance, you with a man and he lose his job. Okay, you gon' you gonna still stick around. You ain't gonna just leave no man because he lost his job, you know. But you do want him to go get another job because you don't want to carry all that weight by yourself, you know. So, um, but if the man got the job and the woman is not working, then she's still working because she at the house, taking care of the house, cleaning up the house, you know, making sure all the bills are paid on time and all that. And that's a job. Let me see what you said. Um, I'm gonna plead the fifth on that. Okay? Cause it just depends. If I like you and I'm all sprung on you and in love with you, then um then yeah. But if I don't like you, then I don't no, I don't want you. I don't want to be around you. I mean, yeah, if it's the right one, I'm good. If it's the right one. But if it ain't the right one, I'm cool. I got a lot of brothers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Case by case. Case by case. You know, like I had a guy that I really, 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 really liked. And he stayed with me, but he wasn't there all the time. But I never cheated on him. I would always like wait for him to come back. And like, but when he came back right. Like he always came back with something. And even if he didn't have nothing, it was still cool because I liked him. And I knew that he was going to be successful. And, we used to pray and think, just, it's going to be okay, And I really, really, really liked him a lot. But he didn't really believe that I liked him. He didn't believe that I was not messing with nobody else the whole time that he wasn't there. Because he would be gone for a long time because I would, cuss him out when he was there. Because I'd be mad when you know, it was just a trip. But anyway, that's one guy that I really liked it a lot. All my relationships was long relationships. I've never had a relationship that wasn't for years. No, I'm saying like I got a lot of men around me. So like to have a companionship, a boyfriend and all that, my brothers run dudes off. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah. So they got their girlfriends, but they don't want to see me with nobody. But, they liked it, my husband. Boy, you not even, I don't even know what you look like. You're not even a candidate for me. You're not even a candidate for me. I don't know you. You just an internet person that I'm talking to on the live. And I'm talking about these men, these bashers, these men bashers. And it's bad enough that I got to defend myself from the men and the women and the alphabets. Like, people be asking me, am I a man? And I'm not. Yeah, you play too much. Yeah, you play too much. Talking about you gonna have to fight them all. Boy, please. You got your own prospects. Good. I ain't mad at you. You supposed to have them. You know what I'm saying? I hope you don't be disrespecting women. Do you? Are you a disrespectful man, or do you treat women right? You got any sisters? And if you do, how many? Yeah, so basically, it just really like it's just really been bothering me for a while because anyway, the guy that I used to like, anyway, he ended up being very successful. But once he got successful, he got around these dudes. And it seemed like he don't want me around them because either they gonna like me or either he hiding something from me that he don't want me to know. I don't know. So, what you say? You very sweet to women? You say you wrap them up like what? Tissy rolls. What? Is that how you wrap them up? That I don't like the way that sound. That sound dangerous. What you mean? You make them sprung on you like tissy rolls, or you mean you wrap them up like a tissy roll? You wrap them. You got to be careful what you say today, cause these people crazy. Um. Oh, you wrap them around your finger. Oh, I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? I wrap some around mine too when I like them, but I, barely don't like them like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got time for all that. Too much drama. And especially they just be disrespectful. You know, they be disrespectful as hell. Especially when they get around their friends. You've been knowing me for heck years. Don't be disrespectful towards me when you see me in the street. Cause then when I'm gonna be disrespectful towards you back. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that boy said he be wrapping around his finger. You make sure you push the like button too, okay? Ah, and if you ain't subscribed to me, subscribe. I be going live. I just like what? I went live 2 times. It's my second time going live. Yeah. But I just want to get on here real quick and talk about that. It was on my mind. What you say? What part you ain't from America? Where you from? Question. Tell me what you think about me. Question. Oh, you from the Bay. You from the Bay Area. I'm from the Bay too, you can't tell. Yada da. I'm from the Bay Area. Oh. Oh, you knew I was from the Bay? You know me? You know me? Oh, you don't know me though. What part of the, oh, you from San Francisco? Fillmore? Hunters Point? Brookfield? What part you from? You from the suburbs? San Francisco? Oh, you stay over there in the hills? Oh yeah, my cousin stay over there. He stay up a long hill. Long steep hill, big old house. I know about San Francisco. Shout out San Francisco. The Bay Area in the building. With a great feeling. Yeah, so yeah, y'all you probably do be having them wrapped around your finger because you know Bay Area people got that yada da mean, that game. But yeah, it's just a trip how and then since you're from the Bay Area, you know, I'm talking about Bay Area men because I'm from the Bay. So it's been hella, it's just hella disrespectful. Like, what is that all about? What part of the game is that? What part of the game is that? It didn't used to be like that. It used to be females bickering. Now it's more men. Females run the world. And it's sad. It's really sad because I'm sitting back looking at it and I'm like, dang, I ain't changed the way I am, but it's changing. And it's sad because I'm thinking like, okay, I'm still the same. So I ain't changing. I ain't changing up on none of my people. I'm still the same person. But these men out here, they be switching up. And I thought when you was when you locked in, it wasn't no switching up. They heavy. what they say, heavy-handed macking. And what's your nationality? You black, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, purple, red, yellow, green, orange. What's your nationality? Filipino, Japanese. What's black? What Caucasian? What are you? No, I can't see. You say you black and half um gar geranium. Um, I'm a mutt, but I'm black. Blaky. I'm black. I might be mixed up with some stuff, but once you got a drop of black in you, black. Yeah. You Guatemalian? Black and Guatemalian? It's like sometimes the glare of the light makes me can't see. And then sometimes I could just look at it, I'll see it. It says what? Hold on real quick. I'm back. Let me see what you said. Pacific Island. Oh, okay. Yeah. You Pacific Island. I'm an island girl. I'm an island girl too. I'm a Bay Area island girl. But I'm black though. I don't know what nationality I am. Besides a lot of things I'm mixed with. But the black dominated all that. And when it all came back, I'm just black. But the black dominated all that. And when it all came back, I'm just black. Let me see, where? The Bay. The Bay, Louisiana, Texas. Yep. I don't got no more. Oh, man. I'm rolling like that. Yeah, yep, they from Texas, Louisiana, somewhere, Africa, Nigerian. I mean Nigerian. I didn't mean to say that. Um, shit, they from everywhere. I got family all over. All over. All over. Wody. All over, Wody. Let me see. What you say? You say, do I go to clubs? Let me see. Do I think I could meet a good guy at a club? Um, I don't know. I really can't answer that because good spirits be in clubs sometimes. Sometimes it's bad spirits in clubs. That it just depends on the vibe or whatever you know the spirit, the energy. I mean, the melody. I mean, I know you ain't about to sing that song. Tonight is the night. That is, what did it say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it's good spirits in clubs sometimes, so. And then, like, you know what, though? I don't know if you agree with me or not, but most of the time, like, people from growing up, you know, and y'all might run into the same circle, you know, and then you grow up and you go on about your life and you get in the world, and then y'all might hook up again if they're, doing the same type of stuff you're into, like the same circles that you're into, then, you might link up with somebody that you've been knowing for a long time and you had already hooked up with them before or liked them back in the day or they liked you back in the day. And, so, and y'all in the same circle. So y'all chemistry start getting together. And a lot of times that's how, you know, me, myself personally, that's how I get involved with people. Other than that, because if I don't know you, I really don't want to get to know you. I don't got time for all that. I ain't got time for that. I ain't no Nigerian. I was just talking crazy. That was cap. Um, why not what? Oh, why I don't like talking to new guys and getting to know them? Because it's like you don't know these people. You don't know what they're into. You don't know nothing about them. You don't know their background, their history. You can't check up on them. It's like they can lie to you and all kind of stuff. I ain't got time for all that. I'd rather stick with a person who I already know. And then I already know what they gonna do and all that. I ain't got no surprises. But when I met my husband, I didn't know him before. But like I said, that was a special occasion. Let me see. Well, you can branch out and meet new people. But I'm just really not all out there like that. I don't be out there. I mean, I be in really high circles. And like I'm not getting at I'm not getting at none of them people. It's not worth it. It's like I'd rather be in a circle than get at somebody and mess up. They be like, oh, don't bring her because I smashed her, so don't bring her. No, I don't get down like that. I'm able to go everywhere. And it don't be like, don't bring her because I smashed her. You know. So I really don't get involved with too many people. And like in my circle, I have, you know, talked to some people in there. And like, luckily, we don't even run into each other. But if we do, it's like, it's a conflict every time. It's like, and it don't even be on my part. It's that man thing. Like I said, he might be around a girl that he talking to now, and now he see me and he insecure because I'm in the building, you know? Or like, I used to talk to this guy years ago, right? So I hadn't seen him for about a good 5, 10 years, right? And so I'm at this concert and I run into him. And I was like, let's get a picture, you know? And he was like, oh, my wife. I don't want to, I love my wife. I don't want no divorce. And I'm like, what that got to do with taking a picture? Like, you know, we ended up taking a picture anyway, but because I cussed his ass out. I was like, nigga, I was, I'm just your friend. I don't want to be your wife. I'm good. And if you got that type of insecure wife, I'm, you need to think twice about who you with. She wasn't even there. He talking about she know who I am. She wasn't even there. So I don't know how if she wasn't there, how was she gonna know that we took a picture together and he lived in a whole nother city than me? Come on, man. And he ain't seen me in like years. I'm talking about years. And then he scared of his wife. Oh yeah. He probably told his wife about me before, huh? And his wife probably said, girl, you look good. You need to back that ass because you's a fine motherfucker once you back that ass up. I don't want you calling my husband Big Daddy. Right, right. Looking all over his shoulder. She wasn't there though. She wasn't even in the city. Yeah, these men out here be a trip, man. I don't know. If you my friend, if you my friend for life. I don't care about your girlfriend and who you with this week and who you with that week and who you gonna be with next week. That don't got shit to do with me. I'm still the same person that was your friend before them people came around. And it's no disrespect or nothing. Yeah. Be knowing somebody and then they just be around somebody else, or and it be men too sometimes. Like you be with a different dude and the dude, it's like you scared to like the dude, like you, like I'm like, what's going on with you and him? Hold on for a second. I gotta clean my glasses. I can't see. But I can talk, but I can't see. All right. Yeah, my glasses had some stuff on it I couldn't see. Right. That nigga don't even live in the Bay Area and neither do I anymore. So that ain't the reason. It's that cream. He's scared. and he needed to go to church because the remix was about to hurt. That's what it was. And me and him ain't never had no bad chemistry. We was always cool. I was cool with his whole family. He was cool with my whole family. What you mean am I enjoying? I'm in the Bay Area. I did. But I'll still be in the Bay. I ain't been to the Bay. Yep. Texas. Oh, you still hear me? Okay, well, I'm about to wrap this up because I damn near done talked about, I was just answering your questions. But I was just on here discussing how men be disrespecting women and how they be talking about, they mad because, the woman put them out the house, or a man who is financially taking care of a woman, he can't look at her like she ain't working. But if a woman is financially taking care of a man sitting at home talking to other girls on the phone, or either tricking off their money that they do got, not paying bills. I don't know. I'm just talking because I don't have that kind of man that would do me like that, first of all. But he wouldn't be here, trust me. But on the phone with other females playing video games and working on cars and spending all their money on stuff like that, clothes and stuff like that to try to look good for another woman out there. That's what a man will be doing if he's sitting on his butt at home all day. Because if you're trying to make some money, you ain't got time to be sitting at home. That's what I do know. And like I said, that woman got to go to work and then come home and then do all the work at home too, cook, clean, all that. If you ain't the type of man that's cooking, cleaning, excuse me, and doing all that kind of stuff, excuse me, you in the way. So, and that, it was good talking to you too, San Francisco Lighthouse. What is that? What is Lighthouse Socialty? What is that? Hello, you gone? I guess he gone. But anyway, I'm wrapping the show up anyway. I wanted to know what his thing stood for. But However, yeah, if men, if men took the time out to take care of their kids and spend time with their kids and clean up the house and wash the dishes and cook for a woman, then she can't say he ain't doing nothing. But if a woman going to work and she come home and a man just sitting there not doing nothing, sitting on the internet, looking at YouTube, doing all that kind of stuff, then yeah, he ain't the one for me. But he might be the one for some women. So if that's what y'all looking for, then hey, amen to you. But I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for stability. I want a man that's going to get out there and try to do something. I want a man that is if he ain't got no money, he damn near scared to come home broke. And he and be gone all day, so I think he out there trying to get some. Trying to get a job or something. Stability. And I don't mind helping a man if he's been with me and we build it and he get on hard times. I wouldn't leave no man, but some women probably would. I can't tell you what they'll do. But it was nice talking to you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Please like, share, and subscribe. And for you dudes out there, stop being bitch ass niggas. Peace.